Another vaccine study finds Novavax shot is 90% effective. American vaccines maker Novavax says a large study found its COVID-19 shot is 90% effective against the coronavirus and several virus variants. The results, announced Monday, were based on late-stage trial involving nearly 30,000 volunteers in the United States and Mexico. Novavax said the two-shot vaccine was about 90% effective and data showed it was safe. The company says it plans to seek emergency approvals for the vaccine in the US, Europe, and elsewhere by the end of September. It estimates it will then be able to start producing up to 100 million injections a month. The company says it aims to supply 110 million doses to the US over the next year and a total of 1.1 billion doses to developing countries. The vaccine, which is easy to store and transport, is expected to play an important part in increasing the availability of shots in the developing world. Many of our first doses will go to low and middle income countries, and that was the goal to begin with. Novavax chief executive Stanley Eric told the Associated Press, while more than half of the US population has had at least one vaccine injection, less than 1% of people in the developing world have had one shot. Researcher Our World in Data reports. The Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson vaccines have already been approved for emergency use in the US and Europe. Europe also uses a vaccine developed by AstraZeneca. Novavax study involved nearly 30,000 people ages 18 and up. Two-thirds of subjects received two injections of the vaccine 3 weeks apart, with the rest receiving an inactive substance or placebo. There were 77 cases of COVID-19, 14 in the group that got the vaccines and the rest in volunteers who received the placebo. None of the people in the vaccine groups experienced moderate or severe disease. The vaccine was similarly effective against several variants. One of the variants first appeared in Britain and is also found in the US. It has especially been affecting high-risk populations, including older people and those with other health problems. Only minor side effects were reported in people taking part in the study, such as heat and muscle aches, tiredness, and pain at the injection site. The company says there were no reports of unusual blood clots or heart problems. Novavax reported its results in the news releases. It says it plans to publish the findings in a medical publication to be examined by independent experts. I'm Brian Lin.